Hey there. Welcome to another episode of LawBits for Seniors. We are passionate about helping seniors like you make the most out of your retirement years. Estate planning is so important, especially as we get older, but it's a topic that often gets overlooked or put off. Our goal with this video is to explain the basics of estate planning in simple, easy-to-understand language, so you can feel empowered to get your affairs in order. Let's get started. Estate planning is a bit like putting together a detailed instruction manual for managing your personal treasures, your assets and belongings, when you're not able to make the decisions yourself. This isn't just about what happens after you pass away, but also if you find yourself unable to manage your affairs due to illness. A thorough estate plan provides clear directions on who inherits your money, house, and cherished items through legal channels like wills and trusts. But it's more than that. It also appoints someone you trust to step in and make financial and healthcare decisions on your behalf if you're ever unable to do so. The main goals of estate planning are ensuring your precise wishes are respected and executed in life and after death, providing for your loved ones in a way that secures their future and minimizes their financial and emotional strain, protecting your assets from being used up by taxes, legal fees, or long-term care costs so you can leave more behind for your family, preventing disputes among family members over your assets so everyone stays happy and gets along. In short, estate planning is about maintaining control and peace of mind, knowing that your affairs are in order, no matter what the future holds. Estate planning isn't just for the wealthy or the elderly. It's a crucial step for anyone who has assets, big or small, or people in their life they care about. It becomes particularly important for seniors because the likelihood of becoming sick or passing away increases as we age. Here are some scenarios that highlight the need for estate planning. If you want to leave specific gifts or keepsakes to loved ones. If you have children or grandchildren who are still young. If you own substantial assets, like a home, land, or a family-run business. To keep your family from having to pay big estate taxes on what you leave them. Choosing someone to handle your affairs if you become sick. To skip the tricky and often lengthy process of probate court after you pass away. And, finally, if you need to get ready for the times you might need expensive long-term care in the future, like living in a nursing home. As you can see, estate planning applies to almost everyone. Within an estate plan, several key documents act to support your wishes and decisions. Let's look at what they are. Will. Consider this your personal directive that outlines who inherits your assets and who will be in charge, known as the executor, after you've passed away. Trust. This is a tool for bypassing the often lengthy and public probate process, allowing a chosen trustee to manage and distribute your assets to your beneficiaries according to your specified instructions. Power of attorney. This powerful document appoints a trusted person to oversee your financial and legal matters in the event that you can't due to illness. Advance Healthcare Directive or Healthcare Proxy. This document designates someone to make healthcare decisions on your behalf if you're unable to do so. Each of these documents serves a unique and important role in a comprehensive estate plan, working together to ensure that your financial, legal, and healthcare preferences are respected and executed. Investing in estate planning is a bit like buying insurance. You pay some money now, but it helps you save a lot more money later. Planning early means you get to say what happens to you and your stuff, and you protect it from big costs like taxes and paying for a lawyer in the future. It's even better because it can help you save on high costs of healthcare and long-term care, such as nursing homes, in later years. When it comes to the cost of working with a lawyer to create your estate plan, think of it as an investment in your and your family's future. A basic plan, which includes a will, power of attorney, and healthcare directives, can start at around $2,000. The cost could be more if you live in certain places or if your plan is more complicated. For more comprehensive planning that involves setting up a trust, the cost can rise to $5,000 or more. Remember, these costs are not just for drafting documents. They're about feeling good, knowing everything is set up right, which can save you and your family a lot of money in the long run. If you don't have an estate plan yet, it's a good idea to work with a lawyer who knows all about estate plans to make one just for you. Here's what you need to do. List what you own. Start by making a list of everything you have, like your house, car, and money in the bank, and write down any important information for each one. Collect documents for each asset. Add beneficiaries. For any accounts that allow beneficiary designations, fill them out. This step ensures these assets are transferred directly to your named beneficiaries upon your passing. Select your agents. Think about who you want to make decisions for you if you can. Like who will take care of your money, who will be in charge of following your will, who will look after your trust, and who will make healthcare choices for you. It's smart to pick backups too, just in case your first choice can't do it. Draft planning documents. Work with your attorney to draft the necessary legal documents that reflect your decisions and wishes. Fund your trusts. If you're making a trust, you have to move your assets into it, a process known as funding the trust. Regular reviews. Life is full of changes, so it's important to review and update your estate plan periodically, especially after events such as marriage, divorce, the birth of a child, or acquiring assets. Estate planning is a journey you can take in stages. Here's how to approach it thoughtfully. Take it step by step. You don't have to get everything done all at once. Start with the most important things and keep adding to your plan bit by bit. Begin sooner, rather than later. It's best to start making your estate plan as soon as you can. If you start early, you'll have more choices and you can save more money by having more time to plan how to pay less in taxes and other bills. Choose people you trust. Pick people you trust a lot to follow your wishes and make decisions for you. Talk to them to make sure they know what to do and feel comfortable with their roles. Think about your online stuff. Don't forget about the things you have on the internet, like email and social media. Make plans for who should take care of them and who can use them later. Keep your documents safe. Keep your estate planning documents in a secure but accessible location, such as for proof safe in your home. Tell the people who will help you where to find them and how to get them if they need to. Is it too late to start? Never. It's like asking if it's too late to wear a life jacket. Better now than never. Can I do it myself, or do I need a lawyer? You could try to make an estate plan by yourself, but it's kind of tricky, like trying to find your way in a big storm without help. A lawyer who knows a lot about estate plans can help you avoid mistakes that you might not notice on your own. How do I minimize estate taxes? To pay less estate taxes, you might need to do special things like setting up a trust or giving gifts during your lifetime and leveraging tax exemptions. Talking to an estate planning lawyer or a tax consultant can really help. Do I have to split my inheritance equally between my kids? No, you don't have to share your inheritance equally if you don't want to. How you give out is up to you, and you can write down your wishes in your will or trust. What should I do if I don't have kids? Even if you don't have kids, it's really important to have an estate plan. This way, you can make sure you'll be taken care of the way you want when you get older, especially if you're on your own. You can choose who will look after your money and health if you can't do it yourself. Should I still make an estate plan if I don't own many things? Yes, you should. Making an estate plan isn't just about who gets your stuff, it's also about choosing who can make choices for you if you can't. Like if you get really sick, and making things easier for your family later on. I hope this video helped you understand what making an estate plan is and why it's really important, especially for older folks. Here's what to remember. Making an estate plan means deciding what happens to your assets if you get really sick or when you're not here anymore. Most of us should have an estate plan. The main estate planning documents are wills, trusts, powers of attorney, and healthcare directives. It's a smart move to work with a lawyer who can help you make a plan that's just right for you and what you want. When you have a good plan ready, you can relax, knowing that everything is sorted out and the people you care about will be okay after you're gone. It's one of the best things you can do for them. Jia Kim has been helping families with their estate plans for more than 10 years. She knows how important it is to take care of the things you've worked hard for. Jia and her team are here to help you make the best plan for your family's future. If you have questions, Jia is easy to reach. Give her a call or visit her website. She's always there to help make thinking about the future less scary and easier for you. Thank you for watching.